Hello, welcome to Gamer Social. My name is Beth, I'm here and let's fly the PMDG 737-800 aircraft. We're currently at the end of the runway at Belfast Airport, and today we're going to be flying out, heading towards London Stansted. So, I just turned off my parking brake for no apparent reason. Let's get all of our lights on. Everything there is all good. I think we are all good to go. Anything else? No, let's go then. So, I will get into my position. We do seem to have a bit of an issue with the old autopilot. The VNAV doesn't want to actually activate, which is strange. But never mind. Let's just redo the flight directors. Not to worry, eh? I'm sure it will activate at some point. I can hope anyway. So it is early hours in the morning at the moment, and it is time now to do our final maintenance flight. So here we go. Let's just straighten our ass up a little bit before we push the throttles forwards. Like so. Here we go. And engines are stable. Away they go. Let's see what happens, shall we? So, charging down the runway. Quite easy, really. Try and keep it centre line. I got a little heads-up display to help me on this as well, which is good. It's going a little bit to the right, it's to try and pull that back slightly.
V1. V1. Rotate.
Rotating.
V2.
Up we go. And positive right, so the gear can go up. Away we go. And it wants to go even higher at the moment. It wants to pitch upwards even further. So VNAV has activated. Well, LNAV do it as well. LNAV is doing it. Good. So now we can follow this flight director around. Why not? So I am still manually flying at the moment. The autopilot isn't activated. It is. I'm just using LNAV and VNAV as a guide, basically, and it will take over shortly. It really will. So first level of flaps can go up, and so can the second level of flaps. So flaps are now up, and I need to pull my aircraft up a little bit. Whoa, hello, that was a bit of lag there. So we're doing okay. The aircraft may overspeed. Going through some thick clouds at the moment. Don't want to turn too sharply. And we appear to be doing okay at the moment. Just gently steering it around. And then we'll be doing a turn to the right. Look at the sky, look at the colours of that. Oh, that's beautiful. I got to concentrate on what I'm doing there. So autopilot can now take over at 6,000 feet. And yep, standard. That can be flipped upwards. And that's flying the other way. So that was quite simple. So let's just do a little bit of a clean up then on our aircraft. There we go. When we pass through 10,000 feet, we can turn our landing lights off. So one person asked in a previous video about the heading. Should the heading be the same heading of the runway when you're landing? And generally, I don't actually do this in the videos, which I should really. It's a bit annoying that I don't. The heading bug should always match what you're flying. So for example, if I spin it round now, it should be matching the heading that I'm going to be going on to. So if the autopilot went wrong, it's fine, the aircraft should follow its heading. So I should be updating this every new waypoint we come to, so I can keep my aircraft going in the right direction. So I use the same rule for the landings, really. I set the course and headings for the actual runway heading. In case anything went wrong, I'm still on the right track. My aircraft shouldn't try and steer or do do anything weird. It should be all good. So over 10,000 feet, that's quick actually. We are launching at the moment. So lights off, like so. They were not continuous anyway. Let's flip that to the left side. And all is good up here. I think all is fine. So we are just a case of flying out now, really. But look at the sun. There it is. Have a stare out the window for a little bit. Really pretty. So we're doing our climb, which is good. Heading upwards. And yeah, we are wonder what time it believes we'll be there. So it says 6:18, so I think it's going to be 7:18, so it's a good 50 minutes really until we actually arrive. So a little while to go yet on this flight, I'm afraid. A little while to go yet. But we'll get up to the cruise and all will be well. Don't know how long it'll take for us to get there. It doesn't want us to climb that high, so it can't be. Yeah, top of the sentence is a little way away, to be honest. It's quite a way to go. But there we are. That's fine. That's not a problem at all. And it won't be too long until we actually get up to our cruise, to be honest. We are almost there. 15,000 feet, another 12,000 feet to go. That won't take too long at all. But these flights have been fun to do. They've been really good fun. Going around the UK like we have, it's been good. And we'll be heading towards the UK shortly. Or back to England at least. I believe we're flying in, I think it is ahead of us somewhere. So we're flying over a small pond at the moment. As we fly out of Belfast. So yeah, it should be good when we start flying passengers. So I have a few airports in mind that I want to fly to across Europe. I got some surprises in store. I got some things that you're going to enjoy, I think, to expand this series. But we are still learning. I think we've learned a nice chunk since we started doing these maintenance flights. So hopefully I can apply all that I've learned into flying passengers. But we'll soon find out, I suppose. We shall soon find out if my skills can be applied elsewhere. So, I think what would be fun, if we turn slightly, is to have a little sort of time lapse as we climb upwards. So I'll see you when we get towards our cruising altitude. There we go. We are at our cruising altitude. And that was good. There's some nice pretty visuals out there. It's really, really nice. There we go, we made it to our cruising altitude. It's got a little way to go until we actually come on down into into our descent area to get back down towards London. So, I will see you in the next video as we probably do a little bit of cruising. It's a little bit different. We'll probably do a little bit of cruising and get some nice time-lapse shots. But if not, I'll see you in the descent. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you there.